still, if that makes sense. I'm close, but far. Okie dokes. The time has now changed to... It's the piano one, anyway. I felt like an absolute badass when I figured that one out. It is probably the toughest puzzle in this entire game. Not the toughest puzzle in the series. What would I say is the toughest puzzle in the series? The one that leaps out at me is the one from Silent Hill 2, which is an optional puzzle. You have to figure out the code to... Is it Silent Hill 2 or is it Silent Hill 3? Pretty sure it's Silent Hill 2. You have to figure out the code to a combination lock anyway. And if you put it on hard or extreme, it's really difficult trying to figure out what the numbers are and what they mean. I had to look up a guide to help me out with that one. I didn't get the answer from a guide. I just got the key, if that makes sense. And then figured out the rest of it myself, and then felt like a complete dirt because it's actually fairly simple once you break the combination or the cipher. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, here you go, my love.
Oh.
Yeah. Shaking and shit. So what I think I'll do is I will hey bitches, bye bitches. Yes, running away to your mother. I know some of it does, some of it doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah. This was during a time when this was originally on a CD, so you know sound waves take up a lot of space. Then he come out and this guy's here. So I'm not sure if we're supposed to gather from that look at the laser bending. I'm not sure if we're supposed to gather from that they killed the cat, or if they turned into the cat, or if the cat just ran past them and got scared. Because you never actually see anything. There's no blood spatter on the floor or anything. It's just the cat's gone. Right, this one here. This puzzle gets a lot of people. So you have to play the notes in time, and this tells you how to do it. It's written in blood. A tale of birds without a voice. That's the clue there. You have to find the 5 keys on the keyboard, on the piano, that don't make a sound. Well, they make a clicking sound. Just to let you know that you actually pressed them. They don't make the chords.
I would have never figured this out on
Yes. And then the order the order tells you where they are. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. The white one, the furthest silent white key. Then came a silent dove flying beyond the... Oh no, the nearest one, sorry. Then came a silent dove flying beyond the pelican as far as he could, so the furthest one to the right. Again, white, doves are white. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove just to show that he can. Black above the dove. A swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to one of the birds. Swans are white, so you'd put that, find 2 white ones next to each other, and this will be the one in the middle. And then a crow back at the far left. Finally out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward? It took me hours to figure it out, but... Yeesh, I felt like an absolute badass when I did it right. I think it's... No, it's this one, and this one. Then... Yep, and then... That one. There we go. I remember this from yesterday. Yes. I mean, the Masters of Unlocking that I was talking about, they spent ages on it as well. They couldn't figure out what was going on. And they've played it before.
Oh.
So, you know, it is one of the most difficult puzzles in the game. And it's one of the more difficult puzzles in the franchise as well, I'd say. Nothing I can do on the roof. I'll take the quick way down. I was just thinking, should I go through that door just so I could mark on so I'd mark on the map that I'd gone through the door, and I'm like, I get a bit anal about things like that. When I played this on my own, there have been times when I've made sure to go out to just click on every single door, even the classroom ones, go through every door just so that I've gone through them all. Because I am senpai. Come on, bitches. You wanna come get some? I can see you, bitches. Being bitches. I'll shoot you all in the face. Shoot you all in the face. Shoot you all in the face. Shoot you in the face. Shoot you in the face. Now, I've heard a lot of people say that this game's really difficult with resource management and stuff, and you don't get enough bullets, and I'm like, you do. You absolutely do. You have to be very careful with them and make sure every shot counts, but you really do. The reason I'm using the Hyper Blaster is because it's easier, and because it's one of those things that a lot of people don't show because they tend to start the game from a fresh save, so you don't see some of the more advanced stuff. And then if they do upload something like the UFO ending, for example, they'll upload the ending on its own, or a quick tutorial on how to do it rather than going through the game to get it. So, what I'm planning to do is get the UFO ending, save it just before that, and then what was I going to say? And then, you know, reload it and just carry on playing. Is there anything down here? No, there is not. Apart from there is a switch. Do you want to press the switch? Yes. Start it up. Now, if you don't mind, my love, keep everybody entertained for a moment.
Hi. I'm Bunny. I'm Senpai's wife.
Yes.
And baby Kiwi's here with me, but she's a sheepy. And this sling is really awkward. But yeesh. A sling is a thing that you carry a baby with. Yeah. And I've been really sleep deprived this couple of weeks, and I get very cranky when I'm sleep deprived.
Yes. Yes, she does. Baby Kiwi is learning that now. And Baby Kiwi is also like, what a bitch. Booba. Do what I tell you, because I'm a booba. She knows that I'm a soft touch already. She just knows that I'm the one that she can get away with anything with. Right, anyway, the clock tower is now open. I wonder if the clock tower is a nod to Clock Tower.
The game? Did Clock Tower, the game, happen before this?
Yeah, I think the first Clock Tower was like 92 or something. Very short distance. Climb up the other side. Come on back out. Do you hear the siren? Very quietly in the background.
Is that... I thought I would expect it was the wind.
No, it's a siren.
Okay.
It's very subtle. The first time it's very distant and you don't hear it properly, but as it goes on you hear it louder and louder. And yes, we're in the other world. Well, you were in a place that looked exactly like it, apart from the massive demonic symbol on the floor.
This being here before.
That's because you haven't been here before. You just got here just now. Obviously. My name is Harry, and I am not a bitch. Dead bitches! Ah, you got me. The fucking bitches. The bitches got me in the bitch. Haha! I see you, being bitches. You cannot murder me, because you are the ones being murdered. Alright. They're dead? They're dead. Okay, but I'm vibrating. I thought that blew me away the first time that started happening. The vibration and stuff. The fact that the thing vibrated with your heartbeat.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It vibrates with your heartbeat to let you know when you've taken damage. So the stronger it gets, the more damage you've taken. I was really blown away when that happened. I was like, dude, this is the future. Ha! Avoided the bitches. Avoiding bitches. Never mind dead bitches. Avoiding bitches. Games still do things like that now. Though not as often, I've noticed, which is a shame because it's a really cool way of getting you into the experience. Oh, god damn it, it's the bugs. I hate the bugs. Because it doesn't change its aim on them the same way it does with the other fucking sniffs. But they don't do much damage. I mean, they were just munching my feet and did barely anything to me. Did barely nothing, rather. Right. I'm going to step out here. If you can get them at a distance, it's not too bad. Because it does have time to think about it. But because they swarm right up next to you, it's hard for him to shift his aim on them. Okay, we're going this way then. It's hard for his it's hard for him to shift his aim to them.
Get it in the end.
Yes. I actually prefer this version of the school as far as the combat's concerned, because all the rooms are big and open and there aren't like tables and chairs in the way. I mean, there's a table here, but there aren't like loads of tables and chairs for them to hide in. Aha, it's the key card. Cards are scattered. No, really. Look at the size of them. There is a picture card. Take it. Ish. So when it comes to combat in these rooms, it's a lot easier because you can just do it straight from the beginning, pretty much. Ha! No, you... Aim on the guy right next to you, you full-on glad.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Bitches. So that's what dead bitches look like. Dead bitches. Run!
Run.
Silly Harry. I keep wanting to call him George for some reason. It's not George, it's Harry.
Those things are really
Ish.
able to take a lot of damage.
Well, I was saying earlier, the Hyper Blaster doesn't do much. It doesn't do as much as the regular pistol. Right, they're all dead? Right, they're all dead.
I hope so.
I got murdered in the face, though. I'm going to use a thingy bob this time. There we go. I got absolutely sniff-niffed. Yeah, sniff-niffed. Right, if I can, I'm going to go out through this door so that I have the fence at my back. Damn it. I like having a fence at my back because it means that they can't sneak up behind me. I think there's going to be... No, there are none right in front of me, so it's not too bad. Okay. Din-dins. No, 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 no. Right, now, thankfully, can't get through there yet. I have to come up and round to it. Yep. But through here is the save point, so even if I do die, it's fine. Because I can reload it from here. I mean, there's the continue thing anyway, which allows you to pick up from, I think, the last room you entered, or at least the last area you entered. I just don't like doing that because it lowers the score you get at the end. So, I'd rather reload it. Is it coming out? Yeah, there it is. I'd rather reload it and do the bit again. So, save and save often. Ah, dead bitches. Okay, first unlock this. It's unlocked now. Haha! Plus, going in here lets me get more medical supplies as well. There's another fade kit and another energy drink. Health drink. There is one of the games. I'm sure there's one of the games in the Silent Hill series where you use energy drinks as a health item. I know that in Silent Hill Origins you can get energy drinks for your stamina because they have a stamina system in that for some reason. But I'm sure there's one of them where you get health. I'm calling them health drinks now. Where you get energy drinks as a healing item. Sure there is. Alright, anyway. This is where I use the key card. If you remember, in the regular version, or the real world version of the school, this was just a picture of a door. Now, in the demonic version of it, it's an actual door with the two dead guys as well. What? Is this a door? If it is, there's no keyhole, or even a knob. If I push it, it moves a bit, but it certainly won't open. What's this? In the center of the door is a horizontal slot. What is it for? It's for the key. Yeesh. Like, put that in there, slid the picture card into the slot, and suddenly the door opens.
Cool.
The door. The door. Now let's unlock this. Are they... No, they're on the other side of the fence. Right, now there's an interesting little thing in this place. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yes, it's this one. Again, played through this so many times and never figured out what was actually going on in here. But you come in here like this, and you're like, oh, okay, it's just a regular bathroom. And then you go outside, and you're like, wait a minute, that fence wasn't there before.
Yeah.
It's because I'm now on the first. I'm now on the second floor. For whatever reason, going in there takes you between the first and second floor. No idea why. Because the only thing you can do when you come up here is go into this room, which has like a bit of ammo on the floor, and that's it. Yeah. No clue. Absolutely no clue whatsoever. I mean, I've been through here several times. I've been through here several times as well. I actually used it and gone back and forth, but never figured out what it was. I never thought to check the map. So it wasn't until I watched a YouTube video pointing it out that that's what happened. I was like, oh, I get it. Ish. Remember this room?
Yeah.
From yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's there. Hey, bitches.
That's gross.
Pretty sure he was the inspiration for the janitor monster in the film. Here it was just used as a piece of disturbing imagery. A hanging body, why would somebody... But in the film it was used to suggest that she'd been raped by the janitor. Leonard Ryan, the monster lurks. The monster lurks? What's that supposed to mean? Fun fact, for those who don't know, the guy who played the janitor in the Silent Hill film was also the guy who was under the prosthetics for Pyramid Head. He's a big lad. He's like 6'8".
Really?
Yeah, he's a big fella. I'll just back into this corner so that you can't get me. With the outfit on, he was over 7 feet. I kind of like the design of Pyramid Head in the film. But I would like to see somebody do the original Pyramid Head, where he doesn't have the angled one, but he has that flatter front part. Also, Pyramid Head isn't Pyramid Head, he's a Pyramid Head. There are actually at least 3 distinct Pyramid Heads in Silent Hill 2. There's a section at the end where you face 2 of them at the same time, but the one, it's been confirmed that the one that you mostly see throughout the rest of the game is also a different Pyramid Head than the 2 that you fight at the end. Can't use the phone. You sure about that, Harry? That. What's going on here? Why do bitches exist? Where did my gun go? It just vanished out of my hand. Because I'm a bitches. And I have K on college.
Yes.
Thanks to a certain bunny.
Yeah.
Now all I need is K on high school, and I have the whole manga collection.
Yes.
That was Cheryl's voice. I know it. Where is she? Cheryl! Yes. Can I go through here? Please let me go through. God damn it, why is that lock always jammed? People should have more marmalade.
Marmalade?
Yeah, instead of jam. You should have marmalade. God damn it, bitches! Get away, skinheads! God damn it! Bitches on my butt! Bitches on my butt! Bitches on my butt! Bitchy, 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 bitches on my butt. This is why I like to be in the corner, so that I can get them all behind me. So I can get them all in front of me so that they can't come up behind me. Ha! Got you all trapped now. Yes. It's those freaking bugs that really throw you off, because for some reason when you lock onto them, he stays locked on. These other ones, it'll swap back and forth between them. But the bugs, unless they're at a really far distance, he just can't do it. So you end up getting murderated by the murdering. I haven't checked storage again? How do I keep missing the storage room?